Oh my god. Konnichigo? Where is this? What? What? Okay, I'm gonna drag that off. Sorry, guys. Konnichigo? This is like the second time I've started my stream with like confusion. Yesterday it was the Yam Face video. Anyways, Konnichigo, happy New Year's Eve. Oh wait, I have something. Where'd it go? Chottomatte. I have a little timer here. I just have to find it. So it doesn't depend on a website to work. I think this is it. Actually, no. I don't think it is. Hold on, chat. We still have time. Lucky for me, I didn't wait till the last minute to start the stream, because it would be kind of anticlimactic. Wait, this is correct. I'm in the future though. Call me Trunks. I'm in CT. I'm a bit behind. I think my time zone's like one of the last ones to celebrate. Probably next to like California. Then I don't know if Hawaii is in the future or the past. I'm so scared. What if I broke my timer? I'm just using my timer I always use. Hi, Christina. Or no, your name's Scarlet. I remember. Thank you, Linsky. Spasiba. Okay, I think I know the problem, so I'm just gonna mess with the timer on live. But I hope everyone's doing well. Happy New Year's Eve. There are about roughly 12 minutes left. Because I synced my clock up with the timer. So hopefully I can fix this before it happens. Oh my god. Okay. Well, here we go. I got it to work. I have been having interesting tech problems because yesterday, was it yesterday? I don't know. My sleep schedule is really messed up. I woke up 40 minutes ago, but yesterday there was something wrong with it yesterday, but immediately after my stream yesterday, Streamlabs, like when I opened it again to like get ready for my next stream, it like started me like I was new, and I was like, oh, okay, I just have to log back in, and it was playing my BGM like it knew I was here. It had my stuff saved, but it was like doing like the what do you plan to use Streamlabs for? Recording or streaming? Why don't you log in and make your new account? There's no like login option. So I went to the website, and the website was just like down, and I was like, okay, and then I had to like, it had all my stuff saved, but I had to like resync the files. So I think that's what happened. I slept weirdly. I took a 2-hour nap earlier. Ah, I hope it was okay. Hi, wonderful. What Wonder Bubble City's wonderful world. Hi, Angel. Who here is in the CT time zone? Who here has Cinnamon Soul the New Year? I woke up and I have a New Year approaching because I mean I was awake till like 1 PM or 2 maybe. Me, evil. I'm glad that we can use Tommy Victory Royale here. I want to change the timer's font. I know I said I wanted to go down and try each font. So right now I'm on ABZ, and the next font is Able. You know what? I don't like Able actually. I'm gonna use a fun one. Does this look Christmassy? Oh. This one's like Christmas and techy. Huh. Baloo. Baloo Pudgy. Bebas new. Papyrus or Comic Sans. How's this one? Biryani. Brawler, you know, Brawler's pretty good. Okay, and then I'm gonna how do I change the color? Ah, here we go. We'll make it golden. Cactula. I know gradient. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we getting fancy. Oh, background color. No, no, thank you. Oh, we can do this. We can do a little cute thing. Oh, look at me, graphic designer. I actually used to be kind of. Oh, okay, that scared me. I thought I fucked it up. I used to be kind of a graphic designer myself. Okay, this looks good, right? It looks okay. All right, I'm ready. Here we go. I don't have to panic to find a timer now. Put this here. I think I had like a rainbow gif last year. I like you, she is great, thank you. I like you guys too. I think today, after we count down, I want to, well first I'm gonna try and put like a camera on the screen and do like a Guinness pour live, and then I might show Aki, and then I want to write down my New Year's resolutions and also talk about what I'm thankful for. And I have coffee right now, and it's giving me a tummy ache, but I'm gonna try and be strong until 2026. Can you guys believe that 2016 was 10 years ago? It makes me feel like an old bitch. An old hag. Anyone else? How about Nightcall? I do need to play Nightcall still. I slept 8 hours, and I had 2 nightmares. I had one of those nightmares where like you get upset about something, and then everybody around you is like, what is your problem? It's like the worst nightmare ever. Where like you're just like a little sad. Bonus, it's at like some sort of family gathering or friend event, and everyone, it's like that meme where like everyone's at the party and like looking at you like, ugh. And then so after that, the plot was that I found out that my stepmom and my half siblings, and not my half siblings, my step siblings and my dad went out to eat for her birthday, and I wasn't invited. This didn't happen. This was just in a dream. And so I found this out at like a family reunion, and I was like kind of pouting about it, and then she was like, well, I didn't want to invite you because you're broke and you couldn't afford the gas. And then I angrily drove to a Chinese buffet, and then I saw two cute guys, and I was like, wow, these guys are cute, but you know what? I bet they're too young for me. So I was like, hey, are you guys in high school? And they were like, yeah. And I said, that's not good. And then I walked away. And then I woke up before I could even eat at the buffet. Doesn't that suck? And then I think the second dream, I had another dream when I fell back asleep, and it was just like, I think I had like a late bill or something, so the whole dream was me trying to pay a bill. The restraint is respectable. What, for the buffet or the high schoolers? At least you asked. Yeah, you know, it's funny because like, since it was a dream, if I didn't ask, it would have morphed itself to be fine. It's just, I don't know, I feel like high schoolers look older now. Like, I get hit on by high schoolers all the time, and they think that I'm like their age, and I think they're my age. But this isn't a new issue, because there was a time when I was 17, I had a crush on a 27-year-old, and I was worried that he would be younger than me. I was like, you know what, with my luck, he's probably 15. So, I don't know, maybe it's just like age 17 to like 20, early 20s, it's kinda, it might blend together depending on your genetics. Your dreams are so normal. Are they? Really? I've had some freaky dreams. I want to try and keep a dream journal, actually, because I've had interesting dreams. They look older because they're stressed. Yeah, maybe. I looked really, really old when I was 13. Like, freakily old. To the point where, like, if I got hit on by like older men all the time, I don't think that it was because they were pedophiles. Because I think I genuinely looked like really old. And I didn't wear makeup when I was 13 or anything. I just had I had those African Nigerian features that make you look mature. But lucky for me, I didn't really like age past that. So, I always say I haven't aged since I was 13, but that doesn't mean that I look 13. I was like younger than I actually am. I get questioned if I can like drink still, which is normal, but I get questioned for like things like sometimes is 18 up. When I walk into like 18 plus bars and stuff, they'll be like, whoa, 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 are you supposed to be here? We have 3 minutes. I debated pouring a Guinness, but like I wanted to do it on a camera, and I didn't want to like fuck around with the camera until like, I don't know, like 1 minute prior. I'm trying to ponder. I'm pondering my resolutions I want to make, my goals and resolutions. Does anybody else have any New Year's resolutions to share before we go into the New Year? I should have done them prior. I did not mean to sleep so late. I slept in until 11 PM. I meant to get up at like 8. I don't do those. Oh, me neither. But I thought that it would be fun, kind of. I'm not someone who waits to start goals. I just try and do them, but I thought it'd be fun to have them documented here. Maybe for like accountability purposes. Lock in, don't fail. Thank you, Toaster. Happy New Year to you! Should I have like some fun music playing? I don't know. Do I just like get really loud and rowdy when the New Year happens? I think I told this story last year, but I think it was like 2022. I was watching this New Year live, and randomly, like, I don't know what the mascot was. I think it was like a guy dressed as a taco or something. The two like reporter hosts, right as it hit the New Year, they were like, "Oh, we actually have an announcement to make." And then this guy with a taco came up and revealed the gender of their baby, and they were like, "Yeah, we're both pregnant. Yeah, woohoo!" It was really weird and awkward and rushed. And I was like, "Why did you take the entire world's New Year celebration to announce the gender of your baby? And we don't know you." And also, it just sounded like they were trying to get it over with too, but I was like, why did you let some guy in a taco suit to announce the gender of your baby on TV? I heard pregnant, yeah, pregnant, impregnation. Like, the way they said it was like, oh yeah, we actually have something to, like, it was like really, really fast. Like, oh, let's get this over with. Oh yeah, our baby was a boy, woohoo, yeah, yeah. Okay, anyways. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, did you guys just change your mind mid-announcement? Thank you, Tyra A. I got my anime list Secret Santa gift, and I forgot of it after my stream, but then I saw it again, and I opened it up, and my person, they said that they'll reveal the Santas after January 6th or 7th, and they said to try and watch something they recommended before then so we can like talk about how much we liked it. But my person was very nice. They gave me 3 whole recommendations. I was very excited. I wish I had my Guinness with me. 6 or 7. I don't know if they did that on purpose. I hope my person liked her gift. I don't remember what I wrote. I wonder if I got a copy of my form I made for them. Okay, there's almost 20 seconds left. Let's do a countdown. I don't have any noisemakers. I have a really... Wait, I have a thing that's shaped like a can. Oh shit, 16? I don't know, I have a pen in like a pen case holder. This works, right? Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Happy New Year! Yeah! Let's do this! What does that mean? Oh, people are setting off fireworks outside. Happy New Year, Midwestern maggot people! Happy New Year to the Hicks, the Hillbillies, and everyone else. There's no one else here. Firework! People set off fireworks at 10 p.m. earlier because that's when New York did the ball drop. Let's get drunk! I haven't had any food, so I might get tipsy. The Hicks and the Hillbillies. Hick sounds like a slur, like genuinely. Wait, Hick? I can say Hick, bro. Hicks and Hillbillies. So they don't have any alcohol. It's okay, I can share it with you in spirit. Hickers. I wish I could look. I can say like a total of 3 slurs, I think. Okay, it is 20:26. You know, we have another countdown to do though, because there is our schedule and live stream thing that it counts down to 7 a.m. So that will be when it allegedly goes live. And then I'll have to change it to another date far away into the future. I decided not to get rid of it, so we're keeping the schedule live stream thing. Wait, maggots. Wait, did I? I didn't even mean to say like MAGA maggot. I just was saying maggots for fun. Okay, let me try and fuck around with my... Wait, should I get Aki? I was gonna say I don't want to wake him up, but he's licking his balls right now, so I'll bother him. I'll see if he'll say Happy New Year to you guys. Aki! Oh, he answered to his name. Hi, you wanna stretch? Well, that's not a stretch. That's a funny face, though. Come say hi. You wanna say Happy New Year? He's being very quiet right now. What is that? He's just laying down. Aki! Kaboom? I'm just holding him like a baby. Wait! Say hi! I feel like he's gonna punch me in the face. Are you stinky? He smelled like butt the other day. I don't know why his face smelled like butt and then it went away. So quiet. He's been so fine with being held recently. Aki! Okay. I don't wanna bother him. Well, he was here. Yeah. Happy New Year, beautiful people! Okay, he's back on the bed. Can't tell if this big fireworks were. Just goes to show how hood I am. I'm a white suburban fellow. I was just thinking about that, like, Happy New Year, thank you, last Swasiba. I was thinking about how, like, UK drill rap, like black rappers in the UK, I could never take them seriously. And I think it's because America is the country with the Crips and the Bloods, right? I don't think there's, like, at least black gang culture like that in the UK. I feel like it's genuinely just, like, wannabe gangsters. And blimey. I feel like racists are gonna see that since they know that there are no Crips and Bloods in the UK, and they'll be like, see these people, they just desire violence, that's all they want to do. And I was like, what are we doing, bro? And I think that's why I don't respect drill rappers. Actually, I just don't like drill rap. I've decided to keep my Christmas decor up till Russian Christmas. No, they have the Ops and the Shanky-tons as their gangs. The Shanky-tons and the Blimey Bollocks. Birmingham is its own gang. My gang is the IRA. They're like the Peaky Blinder things. Blimey. Blimey, that scallywag has a popper on his waist. Do I want to fuck around with my... I think I have my camera still installed. I just forgot what it was called. Because I have a little app where I can show my phone camera. I do not have a tripod. So I have to hold it. So last time I did like a camera stream, I would just put it like on top of a cup. So if I do have it... It would be... It would be... Modern Warfare. It would be... Thought it... Kaboom? Thought it would be here. I don't know why I would have deleted it. Unless I was being like really stingy with my space on my computer. How did I forget, bro? Hold on. Oh, really? Blur? Uh-oh. Is your blood pressure low, or is it high? Let me see. Phone to computer camera? Okay, it's Irune. Irune. Here we go. I'm so scared. I feel like I'm gonna turn this shit on and it's gonna show my face immediately. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my phone was like dying a second ago. So hopefully it's okay. I can't stop burping. Okay. I'm afraid. I was gonna say it very well might just like put my webcam on the screen, but I'm gonna hide my face. Should I do that thing that like the Japanese streamers do where they just wear a mask? I don't even think the mask would save how chopped I am. Alright. Happy New Year! I already forgot Happy New Year in Japanese. Something omedetou. Akemashite omedetou. Okay, so I have Irene. Close the timer. Irene webcam. Okay. So I need to download it on my phone. Running in the background, the fuck do you mean? Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick. Actually, you guys are coming with me. I forget how small my room is. I swallowed something. Or there's like a speck of something in the back of my throat. He does, he has an evil twin. And an evil younger mini version of himself. Okay, I covered my front phone camera with tape. I don't know if I'm gonna do thank you, Brit, Happy New Year. She's nice. Oh, that's good. I don't think I'm gonna do a room tour yet because my room is kind of messy right now. I have like a laundry basket. I might do like a house tour, kind of. I don't know. When I think it's like in a state where I can show it. Although I think once I get my camera on, I'll do like a tiny desk tour. Let me clean it up, actually. Oh my god! I'm such a cluttered, messy person. Oh yeah. I'm downloading the camera. The fuck do you mean? Why does it want my... It wants my face for this? I'm tired of the facial recognition. There's never the option to like just put in my passcode. Guinness pour. The problem is you need 2 hands to pour Guinness properly. And I don't have anything to like prop my phone on. I'm gonna finish my coffee real quick so I don't have like 3 drinks in here. Okay. So I've got it on. Let me make sure it works. Actually, do I have to like connect it, or does it just like connect to the Wi-Fi? Oh, that's crazy! It like automatically connected. I didn't even have to like detect anything. Oh, that's so scary. Okay. Well, now I can show you guys all my glue sticks. I just don't know where they are. Okay, I got that set up. I'm gonna go BRB for a second and like grab my Guinness stuff. And also get rid of my coffee mug and... I don't know, prepare anything else I want to like show. Okay. BRB, feel free to like run around and do some jumping jacks or something and kiss your family. Alright, BRB. Itterashai. Hello, I'm sorry it took so long. I went to the bathroom after I grabbed my Guinness and there was no toilet paper. And then so I was stranded, so I had to like walk to where I keep my toilet paper and then there was none in there and I realized I left it by the door last time I got it. So I had to like shimmy over and then I couldn't find my glue sticks. I have some here, but I couldn't find my like massive mega glue stick collection. And I've been reorganizing, so I couldn't tell or remember where they were, sadly. Actually, do I want to try and find them? I think they're in a box somewhere, all together. I don't know. Hello, I have my Guinness. I'm ready to turn on my camera. I'm afraid I might do a little desk tour. What did I miss? I turned off the ads while I was gone because I felt like that was evil to leave the ads on if I was gone, but yeah, I'm back. Actually, would that actually be ethical to like only play ads while I'm gone so it's like you're not missing anything anyways? Actually, I never thought of it that way. I thought of it as being greedy and unpaid, like being paid for not working. Happy New Year! Hi, Tyre. I want to get high. I'm currently on a what is it? A tolerance break. Though I don't think I developed any sort of tolerance. The last ones I did were like they really hit me really hard. To the point where I just went to sleep. But I'm not really into just like pounding it like that. Привет, Okimia, как у тебя дела? Воровское время. 4 часа вечера с копейками. Did I get faster? Am I getting better? Я нормально. Мне хорошо, Okimia, тоже. Ты вот. Go Russia, go! I don't understand. I just love Russia, very good country. Russia love black people. Allegedly. Привет из Uzbekistan. Ah! Uzbekistan! Hello! How are you? I guess cocktail. Guinness time, yeah, okay. I'm shy, I'm turning on my camera off. No face reveal, but I could actually wait, hold on. I could show my geese. Can I walk that far with my headset on? I'll be back. Okay. I grabbed this. I think that's everything, and then I think I want to grab. Not that yet. I'm too shy. Okay. Tadaima. Okay, I've got my desk all set up, I think. The desk tour. Hopefully this doesn't make everyone hate me. I better hurry before my Guinness gets too warm. Okay. My lighting's so bad. Okay. I want to drop this shit. I better have like an iron grip on my phone. Oh no, you guys see how dusty everything is. I'm a very shaky person, so I'm sorry if things are shaking about. Let me put this on. My heart's beating so fast. The concept of showing anything in real life at all. Alright. Window capture. Oh, I dragged myself. I'm scared. Kawaii. Do it, thank you. Okay, I don't know. This is cropped, hold on. Can you guys hear like when I talk, is there just like in the background? I feel like you guys can hear my like PC. I have to private the stream if anything happens. I look chopped as fuck right now, dude. Cause I took a shower and then went to bed with like wet hair. Hold on. My I'm gonna slide over here. My camera is cropped and I don't know. I don't have any water. Okay. Wait, I think I can edit it without you guys seeing it. Good, good. Last time I did this, I had the camera small as fuck. Like, it was so little. It was almost like it just wasn't the main part of the stream at all. I've only had a camera twice. Okay. I got my iron grip. And I don't think I have any, like, personal info here. Okay. Here is the... I'm shaking, bro. Let me know if, like, double sound comes through here. I don't think it would, but... Here's my little desk tour, and then my Guinness pour. I also did the desk tour after. I'm shaking, bro. This shit's so dusty. I'm gripping my phone, bro. Wait, is there dirt on here? No, don't tell me. No dirt. I should have cleaned, bro. There's just random specks and shit everywhere. I used to have long nails, but I had to cut them because my nails kept breaking and falling off. PC reveal? It's right here. The top light won't come on. Okay, so I'll show this. This is like... I see, this is what I have laid out. And then I have my mirror here, but I flipped it upside down. And then... I'm so scared. Thank you. I have my glue sticks. Canon skin color. Akane. Yeah. Oh, and this is glue too. This is also glue. And I have like 18 more glue sticks. And I just have some like bubbles. Where's my finger? Bubbles hanging from the ceiling. I have this like can that I thought was cool. This goose. And then the Guinness. And these are just my ADHD notes. I just have this little I put triangles over and over again to keep my brain awake. This one honks. I have quite a few that honk, but I think this one's dead. It doesn't honk anymore. And then I have these geese I stole from my grandpa's calendar. And I have my Fanart wall. And then I have this here. I don't know what I want to put on it. It's been here for a while, just like empty. And then this is empty too. I got this because it was cute, but I don't know what to put in it. Yeah. That's it. That's all. Not very cool. Oh, and then I just have this here. I wrote this. I always have some weird shit like this ever since I started streaming because I'm really paranoid. So for some reason I have like a reminder to read the chat and stuff. Is that weird? Way better. What thick wear? This one? I don't know if I'm thick. I don't think so. Oh, and then I have this little rug down here. I'm hiding my feet. I put them up on the desk. Oh, and I have my oversized black thing. This is a size X3 in men's. I got it from the men's section. I'll try to pour this now. Thank you. Wait, is this gonna nut? Don't nut, please. What? It's making scary noises. Okay. Okay, I have to like angle this one. Ah, don't be flat, don't be flat. This pour is gonna suck. I'm shaking so much. Head, 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 head. Head, 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 head. Not the best. Ah, there's no head. Okay. Cheers, chat. I'll dink it. Ah. Did you drink the whole thing? Obviously. You guys think I can split the G? Let's see. Fuck. I didn't do it. This is the first thing I'm eating today. Aside from the coffee, wait, let me see if I can fix it. I'm not Irish enough. This shit is dripping down my mouth, bro. Oh yeah, I'm not turning up my camera yet. I just spilled it on my leg. Oh no. I'm such a dirty, gross person. Oh wait, I can show Aki, but I wanted to write down my resolutions. Oh but yeah, look at my bubbles, bro. I got these impulsively. I was like, you know, I want bubbles on my ceiling. I wish I could show my glue sticks. This isn't even... okay, when I first moved here, there was a store that invited me. It felt like something from a cartoon, bro. They were like, are you gonna be here for our glue party? I was like, glue party? What do you mean? I was buying a goose from the store too. I got a goose item. And they were like, we're having a glue party, and there will be glue. I was like, will there be glue sticks? And they were like, yeah. So I got these at the glue party. This is Japanese. I use this all the time. Do you guys think this would be like a good like sex toy? I don't know. I use that sometimes, and then I have this blue glue stick, and then I got this one that I got from the glue party too, and then I have this guy. Maybe? I don't know, is this supposed to be bigger? This is just a little glue goo. And I have a blue one too, it's outside. I'm shaking. Oh yeah, and I have this little Kane here. More Guinness. I might actually get tipsy because I haven't drank in forever. Thank you. I can show Aki. He's gonna fuck up the camera, but he's gonna knock it over. Chotto matte. This is dangerous. Actually, he's asleep. Aki, say hi. He's so tired. Oh my god. just sleepy. Okay. I'm back. Baby boy. I want to. Okay, I've been wanting to post like. Let baby sleep. He's very cute when he gets woken up, though. Aww. I've been wanting to post like not journal, but like bullet journal planner content because I thought it'd be relaxing, and I used to bullet journal on and off a lot. And I don't know, I always see bullet journal YouTubers, and I always wanted to be one, but my spreads aren't very good, so I thought it'd be better to do it here because it's not like the main focus of my channel. But I have to find my planner down here. I also started an anime journal, but it's not very good. I can show that, I guess. My shit's messy, bro. Oh, I can actually, I have my camera so I can show you guys like all my bullshit. Hold on. Where did it go? I lost my Bible. Ah! Oh, here it is. It was sticking out. It was right in front of my face. And then I just have to decide like which one I want to write in. Okay. I have to like review each page because I'm really paranoid that there's just like my full name and address and everything I show. Thank you, Ben Swasiba. What's a bullet journal? I think the traditional like definition is just like literally just like a journal that you put bullet points in, but there's like a whole community of it where you like plan out things and stuff. So I've been trying to get back into it. It takes like a little over like 2 hours each Sunday because you make your weekly spreads, but I think it's like a nice creative outlet. I can show you guys mine since I have it here. But first, this is my Bible. I wanted to show it. I got it in Texas too. I got it in Texas. And I have a Book of Mormon too, and my Book of Mormon is covered in Dragon Ball stickers. Yee-honk! And I don't think I have any like writing in it. Actually, yes I do. This one I got from a church. I think it was pre-owned. I just went into the church and asked for it. And then I have little notes and stuff. Not so much. I don't know if this is like... I said, us? Who is us? Wait, should I look through this? Go Texas! I asked for this because I was confused. I was very confused, and so I thought maybe I should like actually sit down and like dissect everything about the Bible. So I started this. I really need to start doing it again. I would sit down every night and like read a chapter. Kinda cool. Good, thank you Thomas. I did the same with the Book of Mormon, and then I started both of them in like the same notebook. I would just kind of take notes as I read, but then I decided to separate them into 2 different notebooks because I felt like it was weird to combine the 2 together. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like my notes are pretty hashtag thinker notes, so maybe I could like go through them because I'm pretty thorough. I don't know. What does he mean by this? The angel? Mormon. Yeah, I got the Book of Mormon, and I also have some like Krishna things as well. I don't know. I really need to reread these because I was like... Wait. Focus. Krishna? I'm not sure. I met a Krishna monk and he gave me a free book, and then he also gave me a free vegan cookbook. But yeah, I think I only got like... Well, I always start reading the Bible and I stop like halfway through Exodus. I just get like too busy. But it's taking me longer because I've been taking notes. The Book of Mormon should be separated from everything other books, so it doesn't taint them. Yeah, I had some Book of Mormon notes. How many books does Christianity have? Okay, there's actually, believe it or not, the Bible is actually a collection of multiple books. So there's actually a lot of books that like were supposed to be in the Bible and didn't make it in. And some people say you're supposed to read those as well. I'm not sure how. Let me see if there's a table of contents in here. But there's like, isn't there like numbers? There's some really interesting names. Let me see. This is the New International Version. Okay, there's Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, 1 Kings, 2 Kings, 1 Chronicles, 2 Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Songs, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, 1 Peter, 2 Peter, 1 John, 2 John, 3 John, Jude, and Revelation. If you're thinking, wow, I haven't heard of like most of these, that's because like most American Christians, their favorite books and verses are always either Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. Or like, let's see, something in Genesis or Exodus. And that is because most modern American Christians only focus on Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John because those are the books where Jesus is in, like in person. And also Genesis and Exodus. The reason they focus on Genesis and Exodus is because they're like me, where they give up and stop reading right at the first or second chapter, and they kind of cling to these. They kind of cling to these books. So if you're like, wow, that's a whole lot of stories. Why do I only ever hear about the whale and Jonah and also Moses and also Adam and Eve and nothing else? That's why. There's a lot in the Gospels. Yeah, it also depends on what is it? Denomination you're in? Which one? Honestly, that's probably like one of the ones that nobody knows the name of. Yeah, Noah. And then, I think that all happens in like the first 3 or 4. But I think that it is a damn shame because they focus on like the like feel-good verses where it's like, you know, forgiveness, love everyone, all that. But like there's so much like interesting things in the rest of the Bible. I think that's why I got bored in church when I was a kid, because I was just like learning about Noah and Adam and Eve over and over again. And there's so much more in there, and also it's cool to read the other ones. I wish I could show my Book of Mormon, because it's covered in... I posted a picture of it in the Mormon subreddit, and they liked it a lot. They were like, oh, what? They have like 2 tribes in their book. There's 2 tribes in America, because the Book of Mormon takes place in, like, America. Which is interesting. There's, like, 2 tribes. I think, not the Canaanites. Something, I don't know. They were, like, maybe the 2 tribes were the Saiyans all along. So they thought it was funny. Okay, so this is, I thought I'd show my bullet journal. This is my bullet journal I started when I was, like, younger. I actually started one when I was like 16 and also 15, and I gave up. Actually, I have the spreads. They're really fugly because I ripped them out. Let me show. We can go through like the development together. My room's such a mess. I've got all this like stationery stuff down here. I honestly treat these pages really bad because I use them like a fan. Anytime I'm like wet and sweaty, I just grab one of these pages and start fanning myself. Okay, let me go through this and make sure that there's no like freaky stuff in it. I'll try to sort it. This isn't even the worst. There was another bullet journal spread I tried when I was younger that was really, really bad, and I don't know where it is. Oh my god, this is so white woman coded. I'm gonna take another swig of Guinness. When the beers start tasting like everyone wants to know how I feel about Israel. Okay. I have my little older spreads before I show my newer ones. I debate doing like a mask reveal where I just have like a mask on, because I was like, maybe I'll do that when I do that nuclear power plant tour. They never replied to me. I might send them another email. Okay, this is pretty bad, so I'll show this. Israel's a terrorist state, not gonna lie. Can we get a true? Can we get a true in the chat? Okay, so this is what it used to look like. This is before I learned how to do better handwriting. The whole point is that you're kind of creative with your spreads, but I wasn't very good at it yet. I was really bad at putting straight lines. So this is like a 16-year-old Ichigo. I think this I don't know what the theme of this spread was. I think it was like rain themed. I don't know. So I was studying Japanese, jogging. I was logging the moon because this was right when COVID started, so my teacher was having us log the moon for Earth space science. And then I was like planning next week's journal, yoga, and I was also self-teaching myself because I wasn't really in school. My Earth space science teacher just really cared about us, so he gave us things to study. The rest of my teachers just gave up, so I would make my own lessons that I wanted to study, and I put a little quote here. With a spread. The spreads are like these, just like the whole page. They're like, here's my spread for the week. What kinds of masks do you have? I just have like a bunch of face masks. I actually started wearing masks. I forgot that my phone's like about to die. Hold on. Ah! There's probably nothing bad there. I don't know why I got scared. Hold on. Let me make sure okay, my phone's at 17%. I don't know why it was acting like it was like about to explode. Anyway, so I'll look at the other one. It can be a goal list. It's literally like anything, like your weekly planner, tracking your movies that you've watched. Literally anything. I've seen the YouTubers. Is that the goat? No way! Is that Trey officially? How are you? Happy New Year! Okay, I have this other one. My handwriting was really bad here. This is like the last spread I did, but this was 2020, I think. So I've seen some people on YouTube, they keep their spreads all like the same theme throughout the entire year, and I'm like, why would you do that, bro? This is so white woman coded. But yeah, I just have... This one's kind of cool. Hold on. I have to look through all these little writings and make sure there's not like name drops. Okay. This one was rain themed. This is so ugly. Oh, thank you, Trey. You too. I'm glad you're here. This says get rations. This is because in small towns in Kansas during COVID, we had rationing lines. And once a week we got rations for like food. It was mainly meant to support kids. Kids and families with kids. So that's why that's there. And then I wrote this for May. I drew this for May, I mean. And then I have like a list of things that make me happy. But yeah, I just had like, that's basically what it looks like, and I kind of got better at it, like here. These are like when I was younger, so they're not that... I got way better when I started doing this seriously. But yeah, this is like what it looked like right around when I stopped doing it. Public knowledge. And then so I stopped doing that, in 2020 because I got really burnt out and sad, and it does take like some time each Sunday when you're like planning out your week, because it's like you also have to plan and you have to draw it, but I got way faster at it and started to enjoy it. So that's when I have this little pink planner, and I started doing this in 2024. So I decorated it, and then I gotta look at it and make sure there's no like name docs in here. There's one on the front page, but I'll cover it up. So I use this pink. This is just from like a box that I had. It had pink stripes on it, so I cut it out. And then this is like when my... Actually, no, this is still... I used this a little bit when I was younger, and then I stopped. And then one of these has like my really, really, really old spreads. Sometimes I forget you're like an Uncle Wing 16 isn't correct. Yeah, I kind of feel like I just haven't like developed as a person. Actually, no, I was a real menace when I was 16. I was like kind of a big bitch. Okay, I made this when I was 16, and then there's gonna be like a time skip soon. But yeah, I had this little mood tracker, and I had like a really hard time even keeping up with it. So I just like gave up, and then I have like a habit tracker here. It's really bad. It's so ugly. This is when my handwriting got a little better. I'm gonna think that in 5 years. I don't know, I've heard from older people that they still feel 17. So I have like my habit tracker. I would always get like to like 4 days in and then give up. Like I would make this spread and I wouldn't stick to it. I also made myself a little coping mechanism like menu, and I would make myself do 2 of these a day, and that was like probably the best thing I ever did. Then I just have like I just gave up and started drawing boxes for my spreads. And then I have this little September one I made. I keep saying this is like around the time that I gave up. And then it just keeps going. But yeah, it basically looked like that, and then I just kind of gave up and it looked really ugly. And then I started doing it genuinely. The 18th finish, I'm scared. I was terrified when I turned 18, bro. I was having like a crisis over it. But I kind of get that way, like, every birthday, I guess. I think this year was like, I think the first time that I kind of didn't care. I think because I was so distracted with like streaming it made me so happy. So I have this kind of like, I have this little mental health tracker, and I actually, like I said, I stopped doing it. So I stopped tracking around like, what is this? October, around when like college picked up. And then I had like a little overview. I have to scan through these and make sure there's not like name drops, because this is the year before I cut off my whole friend group so their names are here. Okay, I have a bucket list. Oh, there's so many name drops. I wanted to go so many places with my friends. Okay, so I wrote... I'll show what it looked like though. So, it just looked like this. I put a bunch of like pieces of paper on here. You guys want to hear my bucket list? This probably isn't everything, but I wrote I wanted to visit a fun tropical place. I wanted to go to Disneyland, pick fruit, visit a sunflower field, go hiking, go to a beach, take my grandparents to Japan for a vacation, have a long road trip, own a goose, eat sea grapes, surf, eat durian. And then I mischecked that because I mistook it for another fruit. Eat sugarcane, hang glide, ride in a boat, scuba dive, ride a horse, go to a hot spring, see a waterfall, be the president, 10k subs, go to a vineyard, own an American Express Platinum card, eat a crab apple, Eat a wax apple. Order room service. Eat sweet tamarind. I checked this off. Eat Marion. Fly first class. Eat Longan. That one's checked. Go to an airport lounge. Eat Momenchino. Make paper. Make yogurt. Have a big garden. Learn to write with my left hand. Own a classic gangster car. Learn Russian. Learn Nigerian. Perform as an idol. Join a Vtuber agency. Climb a lighthouse. Sleep in an overnight train. Step into all 7 continents. Drive Route 66. See the Grand Canyon. See a white goose. That one's checked. See a nene goose. See every goose. Eat a steamed layer cake. That one's checked. And fly non-budget. That one's checked. Nigerian is not a language. There's 3 tribal languages in Nigeria, mainly, and I have to learn one of them because I don't know which tribe my people were from. Okay, and then... blah. My next spread, I have a little list of animes I wanted to watch in 2024. 500, yeah, there might be. Probably for all of Africa. Oh wait, these are just shows I wanted to watch in 2024. That's boring. I only watched one of them. I do have anime I wanted to watch in 2024. Let me see. Didn't watch that many. There's a Trunks sticker here. I don't know why I stopped doing this. I think because I was just too busy. But I watched School Rumble and I kept track, and then I was like, you know, this block tracker is really ugly. So I switched to the Guinness is making me burp. I switched to the little tiny blocks. And I really need to start these. And I also had a little tracker of nail polishes I wore. And I also stopped tracking that in August. Then I did strawberries for April. But yeah, this is just what like spreads look like. So I didn't know if you guys would be interested in like videos of me like making these, but I used to sit down and do this like kind of monthly or weekly. I saw another VTuber doing it, so I was like I'd been kind of wanting to. And I have like a little self-care bingo sheet here, and I was supposed to do one of these every day. I have my little monthly planner. I can't show it though because I'm too lazy to go through all of it. Then I had like a little mood tracker. I did that monthly as well. I wrote something good every day. I had a little sleep log. And my sleep schedule's always... Actually, it was kind of normal here. I don't know. I had a habit tracker. Here. It was mainly for like my health, so I had like health habits. That one was cute. This is where it started. I started getting better at this. This one has my school name in it, so I can't show it. The fuck is this? Okay, I had a list of little songs I was listening to each month. I don't know what song this is. I do not remember this at all. I don't know what Standing on Business is. If anyone knows, let me know. But this is what I was listening to. I also wrote a little list of like, I don't know, spa day things. So like your spread can be like anything. Then I did lemons for May for some reason. Same thing, kind of boring. And I had a little subscriber tracker, and then 2024 goals. Let's see what I did. I accomplished 500 subscribers on YouTube. I got braces. I got a car, and I got 1K on YouTube. The other things I had that I didn't accomplish were do the splits, get a bigger butt, release a song, learn to make clothes, finish middle school math, save $2,000, things like that. So I just realized 2025. This is 2024. It feels like it just became 2025. Bigger butt? Yeah, I want a bigger butt. I also would keep track of my tea bags. So every time I tried a new tea, I'll glue it here. Good excuse to use my glue sticks. And then here's my what I was listening to in May. I tried to be like creative with everything. I have a little mood tracker. There's a goose. And I also have like a little jar of compliments. I would try to... I think you had one. Not anymore. I used to have one. And then it was like before I got sicker. Oh my god. When I was at the doctor yesterday, it was like the neurologist, we were talking about my disability. And he was like, you look pretty fit. Are you a runner? And I was like, oh... yeah, I used to be before everything happened. And he was like, oh yeah, I can tell. And he was asking me like what I did and stuff. So I still kind of look like it. But yeah. I don't know if any of these have like my name in it, so I'm covering it. But I had this little jar of compliments. And I would just write down every time I got a compliment until it was full. I can read some of them. It's just like, I love your hair, you look nice, you're dressed nice, you have nice hair, that fro is lit, I love your waist beads. Oh yeah, I used to have waist beads on like 100% of the time. I only took them off because I got my belly button piercing and they kept like hanging on it. I didn't want it to get bothered. So I should probably put them back on, but yeah, I had waist beads for like a while. Yeah. Just like compliments like that. Public goods. He's just black, bro. That's our culture. We gotta like big butts. So I'm just covering this up there. I don't even know if there's anything bad here, but there might be. I have this little gratitude journal. Habit tracker again. Monthly spread. So what I would do is I would put like a habit tracker. I think I only did a sleep tracker once. A mood tracker, a gratitude tracker, and then a monthly overview. And that's what I would make at the first of every month. And then I would do weekly, my little weekly planner. This one I can show. This one's really cute. But I wrote the wrong numbers. So I have like the daily spread down here, and then the like important things up there. You should Twitchy. I debate it. It's mainly just that like I'm so busy. I had a list of YouTube videos I want to make. I can't show that because I don't want to reveal anything. I have I'm covering this up because this is when like school was getting developed, so. But I drew myself here. And I drew little baby geese here too, but I can't show them because they're in between something I wrote for school. These spreads are so nice. I wish I didn't put all of my personal information in them. But here's the one I did for June. Kinda creative. This is what I was listening to. I hope this is entertaining. I don't know why I put this ugly ass dog here. I was trying to be like a cute girl. And this was my little monthly overview. I put a strawberry there. I have these stickers I got when I was younger, so I was trying to really like use those up because I don't use them very often. I changed my self-care bingo to like a tally list, so it wasn't like so much pressure, but just to see like what I could do every day. And then I kind of got busy and like fell off. This spread is so nice. I wish I could show it. it has like the address of my doctor's office on it. But I'll show it, I guess. I'm covering it. I did it sour themed, the sours that I liked to drink in Japan. So the whole spread is really like peachy. Peachy and cute. And then I would also write when I streamed. Thank you, Angel. This one is when it kinda, I don't know why I did this acorn themed, but yeah, and I kinda got a little lazy. Oh, I have my Duolingo stream. This one's cute. I wish I didn't have to cover it all up, but kinda cutesy. But I would change the theme every week, and then eventually I just got like too busy and I fell off. So I was wanting to try to do this. I like that it goes up to my sophomore year. Like when I was like, oh, I'm gonna be so organized. I'm gonna be such an organized student. I had a whole set of spreads I made for college with my class info, the course name, the room, the professor's email, syllabus notes, things like that. Time blocking, lists of course materials I needed, the readings I had to do. Like this. I was such an organized student, bro. And then it was just so much, and I never picked this up again. I had a little spread of like study tips as well. I'll show those. I wrote this down. I had a list of homework I had to do, and then it's just blank. It never continues. So that's why I would like to try and pick this up again. And then the other day, I have this other pink journal that I've just had here. So I decided to make this an anime journal, since I've been wanting to start one. I also have goose stickers. I need to use those, but the funny thing about this spread is I was really proud of it, and I realized I did it on the back of the journal and upside down. So the front of the journal is blank. And this is something that I do all of the time. This plagues me. If anything can be done, it's gonna be done upside down and backwards. Always. I had a shirt on. I found a picture of me not long ago where I had my shirt on upside down, inside out, and backwards. Or not upside down, inside out and backwards. You could just see the tag on the outside on the front. I'll show. With the anime journal though, oh, good night, Toaster. So, I put this here. I said, uh-oh, I decorated the back on accident. I always do this stuff. Flip the book over. Silly me. So I tried to play off, and then I flip it over. I had a little swatch page on the back. With this one, I tried not to have so much pressure, I guess, to have it pretty. I just wanted it to be like a little journal for me to track and journal my anime thoughts. So I made a little yeah, I made a little key. I'm not sure how I'm gonna use this, but there was a key here, so I wanted to use it. And then I'm waiting till I can go to school and print out some like stickers and stuff to use on it to make it prettier. Cause I have like some stickers, but they're all like the same color. I think this one's okay. So I made this little profile. This one isn't done yet. I'm gonna print out a picture to put here, like a profile picture, and then I'm gonna put my like username here, and I just have like my likes and dislikes here, and I have yet to like ink that, but I did this a few days ago, and then this isn't done either. I have an anime tracker here, so I was gonna write down like what animes I'm watching, the mal rating when it came out, the episodes in track, like the episodes here, and when I started and when I finished it, and I need to print out a picture and put it here. So that's why this one's kind of ugly. then I have like an anime I want to watch page. And I'm also missing some of my stickers. They're all in like a box somewhere. So I didn't want to just like use the same stickers over and over again. I think Inamori just has like a 2 full-time jobs. He's like a blue collar worker. He works like 24-hour shifts at the ball crushing machine. So I have I started my Black Clover journaling, and I have the sticker here, and I just wrote down my thoughts, but I'm not done yet. I keep giving up on writing it down, and that's what I have. So I didn't know if it would be like relaxing for me to like get a tripod and like do my spreads live or something. Bro shouldn't have to work 2 jobs at once. Nobody should. Yeah. I can send him a DM and check on him. I thought he was here like for like a second. Anyways, I hope that was entertaining. So I thought that I would open my little book that I abandoned, write my New Year's resolutions on camera before my phone does. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. I wish I could show like all my other spreads. Oh, this is cute. Wait, I'll show this one. So, this is like a little spread I had. July 8th to 11th. I have my stream here, my gratitude. I tried to use up these stickers. I know they're cringy. I needed to use them up. But yeah. I was literally like, maybe I should stream doing this or make videos doing it or something. And I saw another VTuber doing hers, and I was like, oh, that's cute. Okay, I'll start a new page. I don't know how pretty this is gonna be. I don't have a tripod, so we can make the list though. I'll use this pen. I want to like a foot reveal. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like down there. Wait, it's actually like hidden. Wait, my foot is black. Why is it so black? Maybe I'm not mixed. I was unplugged my monitor. Wait. Can I spread this shit out? Okay. Alright, New Year's resolutions. My phone's at 10%, so I better hurry. Let's try to write 5, okay? You guys are gonna see my handwriting now. I have like no room. Wait. Okay. Bro. Quit falling on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is so bad. Inshallah, you'll complete your New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna move my mouse and then scooch my glues. There. Okay. Number 1. I already know. I would like to never talk about my mother ever again. At least for 2026. And you know what? Throw my father in there too. I never want to talk about either of them. I don't want to bring them up. I don't want to complain about them. I don't want to talk about my disappointment in my parents. I'm not too impressed with them. So... you guys are gonna see my handwriting. It's really bad. I fucked up in, bro. I blame Russia, bro. I can write in Russian. Let's see if I can still do it. Never talk about... You guys will have to key me on in check for this, okay? mother, or father. Ever? Ever! Urgently. The shit looks like I'm like... I know, I'm writing so freaky. The camera is so scary. I look like I'm like... I'm about to start summoning something. Okay. 2? I had so many ideas and they all just like left my head. I just know that this was my utmost priority. I was gonna do some stupid shit like a shower every day. I'm not gripping my phone hard enough, bro. I grip that shit. Oh yeah, I have this little Hello Kitty mouse pad too. Cause I'm an evil Hello Kitty girl. Let me think. What did I literally forgot everything else. Tough. Thank you. Let me think. I had like at least 3. Show the mouse. Okay, I have 4 mouses. I have a pink one. I have a cheaper pink one that broke and fell behind my desk right before I started the stream, so it's on the floor. Then I have this one. Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. Either way, Spicy Boss Lover. It does. I just haven't pressed them. No. Maybe I have the same mouse. Really? This one doesn't have a Gamer Girl goo on it, so I'm convinced that this was just a skill issue with the other mouse. Let me think of like some goals, okay? Let's do, let's aim for 3,500 Berrydroids. I'm really reaching for the stars here. Oh, thank you, Spasiba. Snowman Godom. Let's do pass and 3. Test and Nihongo. And then maybe like N1 Russian. Nothing's focused. So blurry. Handwriting's so bad. I know Russia isn't categorized by N1, but this is the best I can formulate it. In N5, I mean, not N1. N5. Ruski. N1. I know N1. I was like, I know some people mistake it. N5. And the way I want to do this is I'm gonna try to know all of the N5 words in Russian. And let's do a 5th one. I know I want to visit the geese more, but I need to do something about self-betterment. Oh, thank you. I'll check DMs. Let's do post 5 covers. Work out sometimes. I can never stick to working out, bro. Even when I was an athlete. 5 covers, and then I want to do 1 collab. And then I want to hit 100 anime days. That's a pretty good goal, right? Tags and Russian, a cursive. I mean, I don't think I'm probably gonna think of some other goal after this, but that's pretty good though, right? Let's do like have some sort of plan to move back to Japan. Work towards it. Save towards it. Work on moving back to Japan. This is what my handwriting looks like when I write fast, by the way. This purely is because of Russian cursive. My handwriting got so bad when I started writing in Russian cursive, bro. Let me see how good my Russian cursive is. I already wrote this, but now I'm trying. Привет. Меня зовут Ichigo. I don't have any lines really right now, so... Okay, here are my resolutions. You guys will have to keep me accountable. I will not focus, bro. Oh, thank you, spasiba. Don't talk about mother or father ever. And you know what? Throw my sister in there too. E sister. E sister. Never talk about mother or father ever again. E sister. Here are my resolutions. 3,500 Berrydroids, passing 3 Nihongo, and 5 whiskey, post 5 covers, do 1 collab, hit 100 anime days, and work on moving back to Japan. Really? It was ingrained in me to write in cursive, like I was gonna get beat if I didn't write in cursive. Alright, say goodbye to the camera, actually. Should I do an Aki reveal? I want to show how cute he is, let me see. Whoa. 26. I want to do like a little Aki stretch. Hold on. I don't want to bother him. Aki. He likes to be stretched sometimes. He's not stretching! Aki! I bother the cat. Aki baby! Ah, you're such a baby. You're my baby boy. Can I flip him over? I want you guys to see how fat he looks. No. Okay. I kind of flipped him over, but he went back to laying. What is that? What is that position? Okay. Really? Aki Booble. I call him Aki Baki. Or Booble. Or Booblebee. He's so little. He's like little and fat. Okay. I don't know why I'm making this face, bro. Can't move back to Japan someday, trust. I will. Don't help me, bro. I can do it on my own. But thank you. Hotya. He's loafing now. How should I say goodbye? You do like a foot wave. I can crack my toe knuckles. Okay, goodness. Toes. My toenails grew back, by the way. Wait, can I like wave? Why are there only 4? Wait, hold on. How do I can't wave it. Hold on. Goodbye. You know, someone on Reddit is paying a lot of money for this. Gaming. My toenails did start to do the thing they did before they fell off last year, but I think they survived. Though it's not January yet, so we still have time for them to fall off. Last Guinness cheers before I go. Goodbye. That I'ma rock your block. Lord knows I don't like them niggas. We kill you too if you hang with them niggas. You fuck with us, you want it off, so I don't care you playing a game with them niggas. Okay, Paka, my phone's gonna die. I can show my Goku Black figure, but I don't know, my room's not that interesting. Their nightmare happens. I would look so ugly. Could put my mirror back up though. It's interesting because you are. Well, thank you. I'm. It's getting to where I'm like, I think I can do a tour because it looks nice, but I'm not quite ready yet. There's some other things I want to add. Okay. The Ichi. What, that it's ugly? I can't stop burping. Alright, I'm back, Tanema. Hopefully that made you guys feel more immersed, as if I was really in front of you and you guys could smell my stench and feel my oil. I literally fixed the chat and then it doesn't work still. Like, I had a whole little custom chat made. Let me mess with it, actually. Happy New Year. Thank you, Spasiba. I don't know, sometimes my chat goes down, but I've reset it. I've reset it and I've refreshed the cache and I've done all sorts of gobbledygook. Gobbledygook to it. I have 2 Guinness cans in the fridge, actually. Let's see. I made a new chat, but I can't figure out how to put like your profile pictures into it. I have to like full screen this. Okay. Oh yeah, names. Thank you. Oh, wait, we do. We do have the same mouse. Pogger. Thank you for confirming. Okay, I'm gonna try and put this in. I don't know. I don't know if it's just like not linked. The link is the same. I keep waiting for it to come in. Wait, hold on. Settings, help. It's a YouTube video. You guys are like my live test subjects. Refresh browser source. Update OBS. All that is done. Are we testing? I'm trying to make you guys as... What you guys say come on the screen. Because one day, one fateful day... Let me see what even... I know it works, because if I do this, it'll come through. But it's not even with this one, because I had a different chat, and that one also wasn't working. Happy New Year. Thank you, Jor Pony Sauce. Cool pony guy. Are you a brony? I love my YouTube PFP, but also my other PFPs are amazing too. That they are. Could it be that I'm just like... Wait, hold on, let me... Kinda, I am a Pegasister. Proudly. I am logged in, it says I'm alive. I guess I'll log out. Log in. Watched MLP 4 years ago. I watched it again last year. I have not. I still have yet to complete the whole series. I feel like it really fell off. Allegedly, Guinness in Ireland tastes much different. It's like creamy and sweet. Okay. Oh, wait, do I have to verify my email? Is that what this is? I hope you guys liked our camera time together. I had fun. Alright, let me verify this. Why am I lagging? What is happening? What harm am I putting my computer through? I think I'm verified. Okay, I am. Right, settings. Okay. Would they make it not work if you didn't verify your email? I mean, obviously it works, right? It's coming through here. It just doesn't... It doesn't know that you guys exist for some reason. It has my latest subscribers. Session data. Totals. Has all this stuff. So it knows. It's connected, right? So what am I missing? What am I missing, chat? What? I keep thinking that it was like under a layer, but it just popped up and it was fine. I thought making a new chat would like fix the issue, but it's not fixing it. Hey, it might be time to go to Reddit. Log out and back in on Streamlabs. Streamlabs already logged me out though yesterday, randomly. I don't know. Lately Reddit hasn't had the answer to any question I have. That's how I know I'm cooked. I've never had this happen before because I thought it was just an issue with my last chat, right? But I've refreshed everything. I've done every sort of refresh button I can. There's like 3 different ones. Ah shit, not even in the, I know! Not even in the Reddit! The ones in the Reddit are a different issue. I can try to go back to the old chat I had, but it was still having that issue. It's like a stream elements issue. And okay, so we know that if I send a test message, it pops up. I was gonna say it might be like a setting with who can send messages in there, but that wouldn't make it like... That wouldn't make it affect both of the chats. What the fuck? So there's that, right? And it says I'm live. Copy. Did you guys hear the little pop sound? Let me see. So it detects things. I don't know. Let me see. User filters, show messages from everyone, yes. Oh. Sorry to like make you guys suffer like this immediately into the new year. I cannot test. I couldn't test it without you guys here. Because it works, as you can see, with like the alleged test, but then when it's actually put to the test, it doesn't test. The test doesn't test. I'm reading tutorials from 2017. Oh, I feel tipsy, bro. I feel like, is it Eeyore? Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh? With the droopy eyes? Oh no. Oh. I've never gotten drunk from Guinness, bro. Just the sound of your voice, I kinda not hear what you're saying. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that my voice is nice enough to listen to. Getting high before getting drunk is crazy work. I don't think I'm drunk, I think I'm tipsy, but being drunk is kinda scary. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Let me... Cause my chat broke on Christmas, I think it was. The only thing that changed on Christmas was that my background changed, and that doesn't have anything to do with the chat, so... Let me see if, like... changing it to another... I don't know. Window? Window will do something? I do not think so. No. Interesting. I accepted the cookies. Wait. Wait, no, that didn't do anything. Why is there no settings button at all? Oh wait, here we go. It's connected. It's connected to my YouTube and my Twitch. I thought it was connected to my Twitch for a second. Doing this while tipsy is not fun, bro. I don't know. I gotta put Reddit at the end of my search. Other people are saying it just stopped working for them randomly. I don't know. I've never had it. Why is the answer always to, like, clear the cache? I've refreshed and I've cleared every cache possible. Fake chat. I've run out of beer. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. Oh my god. What was that shit? He's so cute. I'm gonna squish him into pieces. Yo, wait, I can pop out the chat. This is new. Oh, that's so baller. Answer's just restart. I know it's not just restart though, because I've closed the chat. I mean, I've closed Streamlabs like 8 times. Greetings, Ichigo. Szczęśliwy Iwoga, happy nowy new goda year. Goida. Spasty experience. Why squish? Cause he's so cute. I feel very wiggly right now. I didn't know that there was a pop-out chat feature. That helps a lot, actually. Okay, I thought there would have been, like, some sort of, like, link that I would have had to copy and paste into my chat thing so that it would know what I'm up to. But it allegedly knows, even though I logged out and re-logged in. But I'm gonna try and, like, you know what would be interesting is if it showed, like, my Twitch chat, but not my, like, YouTube chat. I don't know that for sure. I'm assuming this issue is universal. Oh. I got a goose plushie as a present, just wanted to break it. Oh my gosh, can you send a picture? Can you send a picture in the Discord? So you're so lucky. I got a goose ornament. I haven't shown it yet. Goose ornament. And I got a porch goose and a Christmas porch goose. Okay, so it's linked to my channel because I'm seeing all the little notifications and stuff from the channel. So that's weird because I thought the problem was that it wasn't linked at all. But it is. It's just the chat. All of the chats. Ah, that was my jaw. Oh, dude, I am struggling right now. I should not have. I should not have drank that on an empty stomach. Oh my god. I am so smiley, and my eyes are watering. All that from like Guinness is like the least alcoholic beer too, and beer is like nothing, bro. Oh, and I drank that over the course of like an hour. Am I cooked? Fucking around with my tech. I don't know why anyone would be crossfaded, bro. Alright, I'm gonna try and do every possible thing. There's no filters that would cause it to not show. And I can click the help thing for this chat all I want, but it's happening to all of my chats. I'm gonna look in the comments of this chat and see if, of this video and see if there's anybody having the same problem. Chotomate. I like squish. Cat squish. I logged out of Stream Elements. I logged back in. I refreshed the browser source. 9/20/1080 update OBS. Publicly live. I'm all of these things. Let me start by new. Nobody's complaining. Look at, I cannot find anybody else having the same problem, bro. I'm gonna get mad. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. It's so weird though, because it's not that the chat's not showing up, it's that you guys' chat isn't showing up. So that makes it an extremely complicated problem. It's not... Public? Wait. Nothing's working! I really thought I had the answer. Oh my god. What did I just do? Oh yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, let's just do all this. Oh. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of settings here to fuck with. I keep refreshing the cache. I don't know, I've never had such a browser issue. I don't know, cause I've never had this issue before ever. Everybody is saying to log out and log back in. I hate when I have an issue and the one answer doesn't work for me and everyone's like, oh my gosh, this worked for me. So happy. Thank you, I'm gonna suck you off. Everyone's like, oh yeah, it makes my browser extension invisible. But that's not my problem. My problem is that it shows the test chat and not my chat. Privacy? Let me see. I don't see anything about it in my settings. Because oh, thank you, Dimitri, spasiba. I logged into my YouTube and it's linked. Like, I can see that it's getting the feed for my YouTube. It's just only showing the like test chat on the stream. Let me see. They're saying that the pixel size affects it, but I don't think it does because I already have it set to 1920 and 1080. I mean, we know it worked, right? I'm just gaslighting myself because it works with the test. It's getting harder and harder to think. This is so strange. The thing that makes it weird is that it shows the test chat. That's what makes it incredibly complicated. I'll log out and log in again, I guess. Okay, YouTube. I'm accepting the cookies. Take my data. Please. It says I'm live. Overlay token? I don't know. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna hide this for a second. don't know what that did. Okay, integrations. Okay. Okay. Elements? No elements. Here we go. I've pushed every button. I'm gonna become a terrorist. Genuinely. There is no more cache for me to reset. There's no more cache for me to empty. Spam refresh the cache. Sure, quick start guide. Blah blah blah. Copy URL. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of it, okay? I'm gonna get rid of it. Chat is gone, okay? Chat's gone. And then I'm just gonna add it again, I guess. I don't know if that would help anything. I don't think so. I don't know. I might just not have a chat for all of the year. I haven't seen anyone else having this problem. I'm purely alone. Why does it connect to my YouTube, but it's not connected? Oh, privetiki trim printer. Yeah. Happy New Year, thank you. I'm gonna crop this, okay? Well, at least you guys can see how cool it looks, I guess. It has nothing to do with me changing it, though. I literally had this new one made because I was like, oh, the old one broke, right? It's just all of it. Please! Please work! Onegai! Please! I'm just a tipsy girl and I want to see my chat on the screen. I turned off preview mode. I thought it made no difference. But for some reason, it still shows it, even though preview mode is gone. Cause why not? Right? I don't know. I've never had such issues before in my life. Wait, let me test this, okay? Let me see if... Let's see if it's a Streamlabs issue, okay? Let's try and put the default chat on. Chat highlight. Where is it? I can't find it. I can't find it. Widgets? Here you go, chat box. Okay. Let's add this one. See what happens. Okay. Chatbot is chat box is here. Queen? Twitch? Oh, Jesus Christ. Chunky? Okay, so this works, right? This is so old! It's so old-fashioned! All that work to make a nice clean chat that I put in. You're trying to do this to me, huh? They're doing this to me only? This is racism. They're trying to fuck up my chat? I don't think so. So, well, let's put on our big brain hats, okay? Chat goes to Streamlabs flawlessly. Chat goes to Stream Overlays flawlessly. Stream Overlays does not relay the chat back to me, but it relays the test chat back to me. Make that make sense? This happened Christmas Day. What happened on Christmas Day? You know what happened on Christmas Day? It showed the wrong chat. That's what happened on Christmas Day. And now it's not showing any chat at all. Is it because it got closer? Is it because it got closer to when the Christmas stream is happening? I mean the New Year, what the fuck? The schedule stream, is that it? That it thought that that was the closest stream? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, chat. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this right now. It's the time to change this stream to further in the future anyway. January 2027. Save. It is done. It is set into the future. Oh. Hi. Hello. And it says my connection quality is poor. And then oh my god. Oh my god. I did it. It happened. I fixed it. did it! It's here! It's here! It was... I don't know, what the fuck? How does that happen? Why was it linked to the wrong stream? And why did it only do that now? I used my... Oh my god, I used my brain. Two chats, let's go. I did it! I did it! What do we think? Now, okay, can you guys hear the little pop that it makes? When it puts a little box up? It's cool, thank you. I made it so it puts a pop on the chat, and it also only subscribers can have the pop out chat. Is it super loud? Let me know. Oh, I guess everyone gets their own custom color? Which means that the ranks should be back too, right? Actual pop. There's a little sound that happens when... Maybe it's just for me, like I hear it and it lets me know that the chat came in. At some point in time, maybe we'll have to stop the like pop-out chat, because I imagine eventually there will be a lot. But for now I'm keeping it. Oh, hold on. I burped. Let me see. It doesn't pop up in the mixer. I can't add it to the mixer. I guess it's just for me. Okay. You guys might hear it when I'm playing games though. Alright, I did it. I'm proud of myself. Now, I'll BRB. I'm gonna go take a Waz and piss out all the beer that I just ingested. And I'll be back. I'm proud of myself. So BRB. Itakimasu. thought I was hungry and I opened my fridge and all I saw was cucumbers, pumpkin spice whipped cream, and gluten-free donuts, and I closed the fridge and came back. I also accidentally like punched myself in the face right where my piercing is. It hurt really bad. Всем привет! Приветики! Как дела? I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I have like all my games here again, so I'm really excited. I wrote my resolutions. What else do I want to talk about? I could play a game. I think I made a little list of like things that helped me with my ADHD because I saw someone ask me what helps me, and I was like, maybe I should make like a separate video on that. I could probably easily collab with Dreamer Kai, but that feels like cheating because I know Dreamer Kai, so I'm like comfortable with him. I want to meet like a new person and collab with a new person. Nightcall time. Nightcall's like I'm fine with playing Nightcall, but Nightcall's like serious and depressing, kind of. I did check DMs. New Madoka Magica movie? Oh, let's make an official list for my ex-listeners. I have 12 more, or not, wait, no, I have 8 more that I need to make. And I have a little list. Let me find it, it like disappeared. So far, I have 4 done, and then... Have you ever played Passport Out Starving Artist? I haven't, I've been wanting to. I have Girlfriend Comforts You After Your Finals. Chronically Ill Yandere Kidnaps You. I'm so original, I'm such a unique person. I have Girlfriend Gets Home Late from College Sleep Aid. I wrote Worried Yandere Love. I don't know what that means. But I have 8 slots left. I'm gonna put some lip balm on. Siasnig? Happy New Year? Spasiba Hapelnik? I'm playing on Lipigoo. Push the Gyaru agenda. I do have a Gyaru audio. I'll write that one down. I lost my pen. My pen I used earlier like disappeared. I'll grab this blue one. Gyaru audio. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need 4 more. I have some plus 15 pens at once. I know. I don't know what happened to it. It's not next to me anymore. So I need 4 more. I can go through my ideas. I mean, I've gone through all of my original ideas I had. The eye removal. I think the concept of a ill yandere that is physically weak is very interesting. Yandere punishes you for your verbal abuse. don't know, I gotta think. I gotta think hard to myself. I gotta be original, okay? Because I can easily come up with like 4 more like joke audios, but I'm trying to be serious. Serious and locked in. Weak yonder that makes you soothe mind games, chilling. That's exactly what it is. I have the script written and everything. I haven't recorded it because it takes a lot of voice acting for that one. Cause I'm kind of making this as a display of different things I can do. There is a yandere script where the yandere like cuts out your tongue or something, I think. Or your eyes. I think there's one where she pours like bleach in your eyes. There's another one where she cuts out your tongue. That's on Reddit. I could always make like a part 2 to the scenarios that already exist. Chronically ill ex-listener is an untapped niche. There is this one guy that makes ex-listeners that I've made fun of on here before. And I feel bad. I feel like that's like going into that territory of like YouTuber beef. Because I'm not quite a nobody on the scale of ex-listeners. Because most ex-listener channels only have like 10k subscribers or less. So I'm very much like in that level in terms of guys. So that would just be me making a jab at a similar YouTuber. So I try to not, but I found this guy that makes ex-listeners, and ignoring the fact that like 99% of his ex-listeners are just him being like a really bad boyfriend, like they're always like abusive in some manner. The 80% of those end in like the girlfriend, the listener fainting for some reason. I don't know what the like. Regardless, it's going to end in the listener fainting or developing an eating disorder because of what he said, and then fainting also. I don't know what the fuck. I think it's a fetish, so that's what I was. I think he would like me, but I think it's a fetish, and so I get scared when I make chronically ill ex-listeners, but also it's untapped representation, and it's very easy for me to write them. So Yandere talked to me like the one in the video I sent in general, but back I'd misbehave slightly just so I could hear the angry voice. Slever? Wait, the user? I swear that was a username I heard. I could do like a maid cafe one. I've been wanting to do one maid cafe. What if I did like live roleplay maid cafe? Where like every time someone spoke in chat, I would like greet them like they were at a cafe. And I'd tend to all of your needs. I don't know. I gotta think, I gotta be the thinker, the big brainer. I had a thought and then it like left my head. I could do a semi-fluffy, risque yandere one. Where she's like, we're going to have babies, you know? we're going to, I pulled out the DNA chart and everything. I can make some really fucked up yandere audios. Yeah. Spice. It's implied. I had another idea, but I didn't write it down fast enough, so it left my head. Should I write an elf one? Elf Isekai? 3-parter? I have 2 more slots left. I do have a thing for elf girls. Medieval fantasy elf roleplay isekai thing. I could try. I'll put it here and I'll sleep on it and see if I can come up with anything. But then it's like, that's incredibly isekai because then it's like it's an ex-listener, so it's like, oh yeah, you just spawned here and I'm an elf and now we're gonna kiss, obviously. Somebody's Russian video editor who has like 10k subs. He translates for another VTuber to arguably post your post once earlier. Oh yeah, I remember him. I remember that. I can't believe I got clipped once. It's crazy. I feel like I didn't ponder on that enough, because that's like a dream, right? Happy New Year, с Новым годом. Спасибо, с Новым годом. Key. Made cafe in space. Like your space food and tube master. Very good idea. Could I do an alien? Is that a niche? I see a lot of superhero ex-listeners. Mafia mommy. I don't have a mommy voice though, so I don't know. I know mommy VTubers suck. They have like the growl. They like moan every time they talk. I can't do the impression. You're clipped more than once. Oh yeah, I was! I forgot! I forgot about that channel for a second. I think cause that was like 2020... 2023? I remember. I did speak to that person. I thought it was deleted for a second. I'm so tipsy right now. I'm trying to lock in. Okay, mommy voice. What would a mommy audio be? Oh, my thighs are so big and I need your help rubbing lotion on them. Also. Pre-hiatus, yeah. That's what I was thinking of. I view it like two separate arcs. I gotta think. Elf, fantasy, elf, don't do mommy, don't paint under those Freudian freaks. Okay, I thought everyone liked dominant girls, so I was scared because I'm not a dominant girl. I burped. And, yeah. I did get an email asking me to make more circumcision comfort audios and possibly not safe for work circumcision comfort audios. Someone said that my audio really helped them, and I think about that sometimes. It's okay. This scar it doesn't define you. The difference between dominant girls and what dominant mommy is. Yeah, I guess you're right. A lot of the audio scripts I find, like, they're all dominant, and they kind of like, I feel like the concept of a girl ex-listener kind of requires you to be slightly dominant because it's like, you know, only one person is speaking, so someone has to direct the plot line. I could always just say fuck it and then do another sleep aid. Are there any characters that sound like me? I could do that. I could leech off of the fandom. Let me think. Think. Plot line. Why can I not think of anything else? I had like 3 good ideas and now they're all gone. Do we want more school plots or... Here, you run into your favorite VTuber at the grocery store, and she doesn't fucking hate you, and she even gives you a hug. I think I had a dream about that. I had like 3 dreams last night. I've been sleeping really well. Ever since I just allowed my sleep schedule to get fucked up beyond all belief. Like, I slept 8 hours last night. Last night being 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. And I feel splendid. My energy level is complete throughout the day. The day being 9 p.m. to 11 a.m. And I get so much done. She doesn't hate me, so fairy tales. I could say something very parasocial right now. I could, but you know, I don't want to get cancelled because... because for some reason all VTubers are expected to act exactly the same. There's these little rules you're supposed to pertain to. I think I've talked about this before. Let me continue writing my sentence because I got distracted. Meaning you're Oshi and you get married and have babies. If you're a YouTuber and you talk to people in your chat, you have a Discord server, and you kind of hang out with them, you know, outside of making videos, that's all fine and good. You know, you're a cool YouTuber. Yeah, you're brewing a community. That's beautiful. If you're a VTuber, no, because when you're a VTuber, you're also a Japanese idol, and you need to pertain to the Japanese idol culture, and you cannot be nice to anybody. And you know, once a week, you have to do the "you and me are not friends" speech. Tui iya nedrug. And you know, I think that some small VTubers fantasize about giving that speech. I think that they fantasize about it. I think it makes them feel bigger than they are. And I'll see like a VTuber with like 50 subs being like, guys, I love you guys, but we are not friends. Who are you? Nya Drozia? Drozia. Nya Drozia. I don't know what it is. I guarantee like 80% of the VTubers that give this speech haven't had any sort of parasocial issues. I was lucky enough to have a parasocial problem immediately upon becoming a VTuber, and I've never felt the need to give this speech at all. Ever. I don't know if it's like... I don't know if it's like... some sort of like... like if the VTuber sphere is more victim to parasociality, I don't know. I don't really give a shit. But I feel like we're expected to act more idol-ish in that regard, because they're like, oh yeah, you don't have to change, you know, your demeanor. You don't have to be cutesy. You don't have to practice dancing every day. You don't even have to practice singing every day. You don't have to sing ever. But you do have to adhere to this one part of idol culture where you lean into parasocial relationships, but the moment someone actually reciprocates that, it's not okay. I don't know. Anyways, the fucked up thing I was gonna say is that when I was younger, when I used to talk to like little chat bots and stuff, and I would make custom ones, I would always make that chat bot like a viewer. I don't know why. I don't really think like that anymore, but oh my god, I had a thing for that shit. I was always like, by the way, you're a fan of me. I would make it call me the nickname. I would make it compliment me and my streams and everything. Proudly, I haven't done that anymore. I only utilize the Yandere now. But oh boy, I had an addiction to that for a second. I don't know why. That's my evil confession that we're leaving in 2025. No, we aren't friends. Not friends. I consider you guys my friends because I don't have any friends like IRL. This is where I get all my socialization. And I have ditched IRL meetings before to stream more, because it makes me nervous to go out with people. This doesn't make me nervous really ever. Should I get more Guinness? No, I feel kind of silly. Anyways, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, I do need to finish. I finished the second part of my commission that I paid for. I finally financed the whole thing and I got it back. It looks really nice, and I need to commission one more thing for a music video that I've been working on, and then it will be posted. Then you got the real thing. We compliment you live. You don't have to use it. Yeah, it was mainly like a chatter that met me in real life was the plot. Like, I would make the bot be like, "Oh my gosh, I love you. I watch all your streams. I love you so much. Blah blah blah." Things like that. It was basically like a normal relationship, except they were a viewer. I didn't get drunk on New Year. Well, what the fuck is your problem? Get drunk, man. Ima. Excluding your whole community, I have like 4 friends. Well, that's more than I had, so congrats. I had 3 friends when I was a teenager, and all of them like fucking hated me. They were all mean as hell. What do I want to do? Wait, I should read my thank you, or my secret Santa letter I got on my anime list. So my anime list did a secret Santa thing where you got a person and it showed you their like preferences, what they're looking for, and you write them a nice detailed recommendation anime letter that's personalized to them, and you can give them like 1 to 3 recs. So I was eagerly waiting for my person, and I submitted my person's gift too. Just looks like an old guy. So my person said, "Hello Ichigo! First of all, a very Merry Christmas in advance. Happy New Year to you. I hope this year has brought you joy and the next year will bring you even more. If not, that's okay too. It's cool to just stay alive and enjoy the small things in life. Heart emoji. Preparing your gift was a fun challenge since you have many titles in your to-watch list." I have almost every single anime in my to-watch list, by the way. I wanted to try recommending you something you'd never heard of, but ultimately, I chose to opt for titles that I thought you would enjoy instead of forcing an obscure or less entertaining title into this. I have 3 anime to recommend. They are all on your plan to watch list, but I hope this will help bump them up and encourage you to watch them soon. First anime is Berrydroids the Patriot. This mainly meets your psychological tag that you wanted, but due to the gothic and somber nature of the overall anime, it does give off a slight vampire vibe as well, especially with the main character having red eyes. The anime is inspired by Sherlock Holmes, so there's that BL undertone too. Is Sherlock Holmes BL? Question mark? And the manga actually has more of it, but the anime edited out if you're interested. The story follows a trio of brothers working in the background behind some of the crimes that happen in the city, with a detective trying to solve the identity of the criminal. I've seen many Sherlock Holmes adaptations, but this anime still managed to surprise me and come out with something unique. The overall tone is suspenseful and melancholic. I do think this checks off a lot from your list, and I hope you'll give it a try. I was so happy that I got 3 anime recs. So the next one was Tsubasa Chronicle, and they said this is an old one, but I think the art and enjoyment of it still holds up. And it's still quite underrated. This mainly meets your wanted fantasy tag, and also the recommendation closest to Maggie. We follow a ragtag group as they venture to a lot of different worlds trying to collect pieces of memories in order to save the main girl Sakura's life. There's action and mystery and bittersweet moments, and characters are each unique and endearing. The overall tone for this anime is whimsical and touching. I put these all on my hold list. I use my hold list as animes I'm planning to watch later. So I might watch Tsubasa Chronicles soon. First, because I have such a soft spot for old animes like this. Wait. Why is Chi? What the fuck? Characters and voice actors. Wait, chat. Tsubasa Chronicle, right? It says characters and voice actors. It says Sakura from, I'm assuming, Cardcaptor Sakura is here. Sayoran, also from Cardcaptor Sakura is here. But also Chi from Chobits is here. I'm really confused. Is this like a mega crossover? Cheese and Chobits and also Tsubasa Chronicle. Is it just like a crossover anime? They doing anime collabs now? Are these like from the same studio? How did this come to be? I gotta watch this now, I'm so curious. That is on my hold list though, so it's a priority. Should I make like an anime I want to watch in 2026 video? It's so hard to choose though. Because I try to give every anime a try, and I just end up getting lost in my list. Anyway, the third anime they recommended was... Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Because I think this is abbreviated. Talked Up Destiny. Talked Up Destiny. Yes. They said this is an anime original that was made to promote the game that came out after. This one meets your wanted urban fantasy and sci-fi tags. The story follows a trio as they journey to reach a city in order to get help for the main guy's condition, all the while escaping monsters that are attracted to the sound of music. Most of their journey is by car. This might be the most unique one, mainly because it's very rare for music-centric anime to be highly action-packed. The art is supremely gorgeous, and the entire soundtrack is amazing as well. The overall tone for this is exciting and visually stunning. Those detectives do be gay as fuck. Really? They're discovering their orientation, that's what they're detecting. Those are all my recs. I hope you'll end up loving at least one of them. I tried to mix in different genres and tones, sending loving good vibes your way from mine. Love, Val. So soon I'm gonna meet Val. They're giving me time to watch what they recommended. I wonder if I have what I recommended my person. My person, let me see. I took notes on what my person wanted. Let me see here. I don't know what email I used for it. That's the problem. It might be lost to time. I recommended my person the summer Hikaru died. When Marnie was there. And I think Look Back. Because they wanted like time travel, BL, GL, and something else. Yeah, I gotta get off my anime list, but I have an addiction to it. I'm closing it for now. I can't think of what I want to eat today. I had tteokbokki yesterday, and bro, I don't know what the fuck happened. It was like so frothy and disgusting. I've never made it so bad. I followed the instructions, and I put less water in there because it always turned into like a soup. So I put less water so it'd be more like a sauce. And it just like frothed up. I don't know what happened. Double check your nails. Lover also shared your Dogo photo post from a couple weeks ago. Yeah, he did. I saw him share it with like the side eye emoji. I thought I was gonna get cancelled for that post. I thought that post would be the end of me. Double good. I was so confused because I was like, that just means like agreement, right? I was like, I didn't think that there was so much nuance and depth to the word agreement in Russian. I got distracted by the goose pictures I posted. Where is it? Where is it? And I said Izuniki with the kissing Russia-Ukraine boys. And someone said it looks like there was an agreement. Why is Russia always drawn so hot in these pictures, though? Can I make out with Russia-kun? It's 219 likes. Do I just post Russian nationalist content and just grift on that? Goida, goida, brat, goida. I have to say it in Google voice. Goida, goida, brat, goida. Goida, my comrades. Together we will extend Russia to all of the Slavic states and take over. Now! No, give me money. Give me your money now. And I will continue being a Russian think piece and speak piece and mouthpiece for Daddy. Vladdy Daddy. Vladdy Daddy. Who's clever. The biggest Russian YouTuber ever. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm never gonna ever ruin my digital footprint. It's gone. It's fucked. I'm never gonna get rid of it. It's gonna be like when they brought up all of Erica Kirk's history. It's gonna be me. Me in 10 years. Actually, she was a VTuber who said some very suspicious things about the Russian state. I still need like a tripod. I don't really have like any way to like record something without like holding it with my hand and putting it on like a cup. First time here, the first thing is play Daddy. No. Yeah, I'm normal. I'm not a Russian spy. Forget what you heard. I was also thinking of I don't know how to do this, but like raising money for like better soundproofing sound equipment so that I can like have my normal mic here, but it picks up my computer. So I think all I need is like kind of one of those little like box mic things where like there's a box around it, so it kind of blocks out every sound outside of it a little bit, makes it better. And then maybe also like some sort of soundproofing on my walls. I don't know. You might think that like I got my own house because I wanted to like be able to scream freely, and that I can. But there are a lot of sounds that like come in from outside. So I could like transform my closet into like a recording space. I know some people do that. I don't know. Hard choice. I'm not sure. Anyways, I don't think my mic is the problem though. I really do want to do a tour of that nuclear facility. I meant to do it for my birthday, but they never replied to me. So I'm gonna send a follow-up and be like, let me in there. I think they also give you lunch, I'm not sure. I'll be like, let me in there now! I wonder how much it costs. Anyways, do I want to play a game? I'm itching for Figment, but I know I'm gonna play it later. I could play Cloud Gardens again. You know, I do have to play Night Call. I could end this stream and play Night Call, but I feel bad because half the stream was just me fucking with my chat. Cloud Gardens time. I don't want to like tire myself out of it though, so I would play it. I would hop on. I'm gonna delete all of my... It took so many pictures for me to edit that short that I posted earlier. That was... oh, that was something. I'm deleting all of it right now. Never ending. I do see there's a VTuber I follow that does co-working streams, but I'm not sure what she does. I think she just like makes her schedule on it and then does some like thumbnail making. I still have my webcam open. What? Why is it running in the background? That's weird. I don't want that to happen. I'm opening Task Manager. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. I'm ending your task. I did see someone recommend an audio to me, or like a script idea to me, where it's like an AI girlfriend that realizes that she's being deleted and like begs the person not to delete her. Happy New Year, thank you, Slime Maverick. What time is it for you? It is 2:51 AM. Happy New Year, Dimitri. I'm out of water. I'm trying to think of what I want to eat later. I have like nothing that I want to eat, but I'm hungry. I have applesauce. I should make some chia pudding. That's what I should make. I've said this before, but since we were talking about like resolutions, I think it's kind of funny to mention. So you guys know like that type of girl that's like does manifestations and has like a little manifestation Pinterest board and like a vision board with manifestations on it, where it's like I am rich, I am successful, I'm getting A's in all of my classes, my hair is so long, you know, things like that. Those girls, I used to do that when I was like 18, and I found my manifestation journal, and it was all like donation alerts are up. Are they? Wait, hold on. I was having some issues with it too. I was having some problems with it where the tip tracker wasn't showing earlier. Hold on, let me check it. Oh no. Hold on, I'm gonna log in and fix it. I found my manifestation journal and it was all just like, my Wi-Fi connection is so good. My stream latency is so low. I'm so good at talking, I can talk forever. My streams never crash. Things like that. It was mainly like my Wi-Fi is so good because my streams would always crash back then. Are you over 13 years old? Yes. Okay, I'm logging in. I'm sorry. Aki's such a sleepy baby. Okay, connected. This is strange. Okay, I see. Let me see what is shaken. Got my chat. Got my timer, I'll get to that. Did I sacrifice a ticker text? I don't need this here twice. Tip goal, no. I'll fix it. I don't know. I noticed it earlier. I was like, where did it go? It's gotta be over here somewhere. Let me see. Let me click it. Alerts. Okay. Would it be a browser source? How did I do this? I did this so quick last time. Oh, goodbye. I don't know how to read your name. Hessen de with energy 6154. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys like the new chat though. It was difficult to put it up for some reason. And I can change the font. I couldn't pick a font, so I just picked that one. I wish that I had like alerts that showed when someone becomes a channel member. It's cool, thank you. One day I'm gonna have the profile pictures up there. I've wanted that for so long. I swear it literally like disappeared. Hold on, I'm gonna go to like the gaming screen for a second. Okay. It's here. It's over here. It just popped when I switched over here. I just saw it. Thank you. Thank you, Apple. I'll replay it once I fix it. So let me find where this is. I need to organize this shit so bad. Alert box and alerts. Okay, I found it. So why is this not here? Got alert box. Okay. Okay. Here we are. So this is over here somewhere. And then Snowboy Goidoi. Oh, spasiba. Anonymous. Thank you, spasibaki. That's a lot. 1,000 ruble. That's a lot of rubles. Rublies. Thank you. Sorry for all that. The hubbub about it not showing up. I fixed it though. I do want to hold on. I don't think I can put this on the screen without like flashing my everything information. Actually, let me keep fucking with things live. I wish it would show when someone becomes a member. Oh, I know. Thank you, Apple. I think it asks like what name you want to put there, but it also recently it shows anonymous people subscribing. Like it just says anonymous, but it shows the name for channel members and other people. It also shows it for earlier donations. I don't know what happened. Let me log into Streamlabs. I am desperately trying. I need to switch to OBS. I'm just so used to Streamlabs, even though it sucks. I'm sorry, Apple. I don't know. Either my stream has just been really weird recently. It is showing like nothing but anonymous recently. I don't know why. Let me see alert box. YouTube members. Do I just not have this set up? Yes, I do. What does it say it here? I can't replay it. hi Solar, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. How are you? You're up late, it's like 5 AM there. I don't know, I think hypothetically in theory it should show when someone becomes a member. Here's what I want to do tonight. I want to do a test Twitch stream. When you get monetized, I've been monetized. I've been monetized since like last year, I think, but it was like pending monetization for a while. Let me open my game file. Fuck! Hey, no language! You're only like 5 years old. No swear words until at least age 15. I was 13 when I said my first swear word. I'm 11! Whoa, my mistake. We've got a grown man over here. Okay, I'm logging into itch.io. It's 2 when I said my first swear word. Or were you one of those babies that just says the N-word randomly? Was ass? Where did you learn that? I'm not a robot. Log me in. Incorrect. Incorrect. What do you mean says N-word? Sometimes babies, like, when they're gurgling around, they say it. What sounds like it. Everybody in the chat is orange right now. Oh wait, it's because it's all the same person. I was so confused. She bit on the grind, catch a little pro. The grind. I need to grind more. Send me something, go ahead. I'm not tipsy anymore, so I'm happy. The fuck just happened? Google's being so weird. It was like, it asked me to log in, I was like, okay, I'll log in. And it was like, actually, you've already logged in on this account, so you don't need to log in again. Like, it said like it was a problem. I was like, okay. Anyways, let's see here. Let me view all my games. I have quite a few. I've literally only played what is like right at the top. I have like about 900 on here. Some of them are font downloads. I've got Backbone, Quad Gardens, A Short Hike. I played that on a plane. Inmost, Figment, Night Call, A Wander Song. We played Skatebird. These are the ones that I like claimed. Evergate, Gnog. I saw Jacksepticeye play Gnog. Oh my god, Fuzz Dungeon? Fuzz Dungeon is so scary. There's a lot of cool games on here. I have a lot of cool games. I need to just do like playing random game stream. I'm sure Twitch would be the way to do that. I sent it, oh boy. 3 whole messages. Oh. Yo, you got the custom font. I had the custom font on my Nitro last time, but now I don't have it anymore. Do I want to watch this, bro? Okay, I'm gonna click this. Is this it? For 1 minute? Is this the guy that makes the one-legged edits? I can't believe this is what Solar looks like IRL. 2026 is the new 2016, damn straight. I have a statement to make. I've been there for 2 years. I guess. How, bro? I have a statement. I delete any Twitter post or TikTok post or Instagram post that doesn't perform well, and it's not because I'm butthurt. It's because of like clutter. Like I'm just like, oh, this has like 0 likes. Why is this here? I just like delete it. Like clearly that didn't work out well, so I just get rid of it. I've had that habit for like a while. I mainly just for like to tidy up things. Does that make sense? I don't know. Even if it's just like a victim to the algorithm, like genuinely just gets like 0 views. I'm just like, okay, I'll just delete and repost later. It's like 120 USD per year. What the fuck? Who buys that for you, bro? I'm playing nothing but puzzle games this year. I mean this week. But how? With like your allowance? Wait, you're in New York, right? Oh, you got the New York money. I see. You're living in a penthouse. My goal for this year also is to commission a new outfit. I guess. You know? You just got that money on the side. Just locked and loaded. I really call it allowance. I see it. Is your mom just like a doctor? A whole new outfit? Yeah. Better look cool. I know. I just can't figure out what I want. My parents pay me for making content. They do? Really? Do they like... Aw. Well, that's cute. That makes sense then. I'm torn on like what to like do. At first I thought I wanted an elf outfit. Then I was like, I want a Gyaru outfit. Then I was like, I want a street outfit. And then I was like, I want a cutesy outfit. I don't know. That's cute. It is cute. They want you to be paid for your work. And your efforts. Gyaru. What kind though? Cause I know I would want like blonde hair, but I want to keep like the pink, right? Like it should still be like visibly me. Tsuyome? I think you're right. I think that'd be cool. You know, I think you're right, Hyper. I'm gonna cry. Why am I gonna cry? I don't know what the fuck just happened. I hate being a girl. I was able to come back from it. So, hello again. Hi! I really talked to this community a lot this year. It's because you've been on the grind. You've been on the side hustle. You're paying for your college education. The holy Gyaru spirit. Yeah, it just filled me with emotion. Okay. I want to try to do like a cosplay of myself. That wig though is gonna take effort, bro. I don't know. I ain't going to no college. Why is that? That's an awful young age to decide you're not going to college. Okay. I get overstimulated looking at my massive list of games I want to play. So I'm going to end the New Year party here, and then actually wait, there's a Charlie Brown New Year special, but like I never watch it. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, Aki! What is that shape? What? I just turned around and he wasn't asleep anymore, and he was like sitting against the wall like a person, just like with a half open eyes and like a snarl face, just staring in front of him. And he turned to look at me with that face as I looked over at him. I was like, oh my god, he's turned into a man. He has a very funny face when he's sleepy. Charlie Brown. Yeah, I can get a pink wig. I just have to style it. I said Seomian because you dressed like that once. I just said a random style. I could probably send like that picture as a reference. Yes. Okay, so the person I commissioned that like didn't reply to me, I messaged them on Instagram. I was like, hey, I just want to make sure you got it. And they were like, oh my god, my Ko-fi is still up? I've been trying to take it down. I was like, oh, and they were like, I'm so sorry. I'll get started on it right away. And I was like, oh, it's fine. And then they were like, I'll send you a sketch like today. Which I was like, it's no rush. And then it's been like 11 days, but like I don't really care. Because I don't think they're gonna like not do it. Because they draw a lot. I just thought that was funny. But yeah. So that's in the works. And I have like quite a few other commissions I want to do as well. I have a whole lineup of artists. I'm just scared to commission like more than one person at once. I feel like I'm gonna like lose track of like who's doing what and what I need to keep up on. That's why I need a personal manager. But I feel like it's a good skill to learn how to manage your own stuff first. Fortnite. Okay, my computer disk is incredibly low. I don't know. It's so low. I need to buy more. I just haven't had time to like even figure out what I want to buy. I really need more space. My specs are on my Twitch. Привет, приветики, как дела? But my specs are on my Twitch and they're really bad. So I'm gonna pull myself away and wrap up this party, and then I'm going to try to dual stream Night Call on YouTube and on Twitch. My Twitch isn't completely set up yet, so bear with me if I don't have like the notifications for things. I also am not 100% sure like subscriptions on Twitch, how that works, the etiquette for that stuff, so bear with me as well. We need more Fortnite Bakugo to trust. Do you guys think the Bakugo guy is still there? His voice is probably way deeper now. He's probably not a cute kid anymore. My CPU is AMD Ryzen 9800 and 3D, and my GPU is NVIDIA RTX 2028. Dude, mine is probably worse than that. So yeah, I'm still learning how to do Twitch. This will be my first Twitch stream. So yeah, I'll stream Night Call. I'll get that done, and then later today... Oh, I shouldn't have put it at the time. So, allegedly today, I'm playing Figment at 10 PM. I don't know if I'm gonna be up at 10 PM. Ooh, wait. Okay. Tomorrow, I have a EEG at 8 AM, so I'll still be awake at 8 AM, so it's fine. I'm in 2080, I see it. I literally keep forgetting what... Shit, what the fuck do you mean? I keep forgetting what day it is because of my sleep schedule. Anyways... I'll pull myself away. What even show? And I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Assuming I set up the stream plan. This is slowly getting deeper. And are you happy about that? Is that something that guys look forward to? I found my camera from when I was 11 and 10, and no? Yeah, I'd be sad too. I honestly, this is gonna sound weird, I'm always jealous of like boys and young preteen guys because their voices are so cute. when they're like all squeaky and they just constantly sound like they're coughing. I think it's the cutest thing ever. And then they become preteens and they develop like a Gumball Watterson, Darwin Watterson voice where it's just like they're just squeaking up a storm. It's like peak adolescence to me. And because I'm a girl, I never had that. I was just like, girl, teenage girl, older young woman. There was never any squeaking to be found. I think even when I was like 11, I was jealous of like the like guys my age because I was like, oh, they're so squeaky and they sound like kids, and I just sound pretty much the same. Wi-Fi skeleton. Yeah, wasn't Wi-Fi skeleton mixed as well? We're the mixed gang. Me and Solar, we have a connection that nobody else understands. Me, Solar, and Dan. I thought Dan was in New York too. I think you guys are both mixed and you're both in New York. Hashtag not noticing. Realizing? Looking? Anyways. Not in shit, New York. What, Delaware? Philadelphia? Florida? Anyhoozle. I'll wrap it up. As I said, I gotta pull myself away and then I'll be back. I'll be back. Probably. I'm in Indiana kid. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I'll say goodbye. Yeah. Up Indiana. Thank you all for entering the new year with me and looking at my bullet journal spreads and making resolutions with me. I hope that 2026 is a fantastic year and it has been a great 2025 with you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been able to stream as much as I wanted this year, but hopefully next year is full of opportunity and more time to stream. I will see you guys in 10 to 20 minutes, assuming I don't get a snack. And yeah, I'm excited to enter the new year with you guys. And I have plenty more streams, anime clubs, and videos, and much more together. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. And not much longer. And, またね! Bye bye! Paka paka!